say that we should never ponder on our thoughts today, 'cause they hold sway over time. Some might say we will find a brighter day. Some might say we will find a brighter day. Yeah, 'cause I've been standing at the station, need of education in the rain. You made a preparation for my reputation once again. The sick is full of features, she's got dirty dishes on the brain. Was overflowing gently, but it's all elementary, my friend. Some might say that don't believe in heaven. Go and tell it to the man who lives in hell. Some might say you get what you've been given. If you don't get yours, I won't get mine as well. Some might say we will find a brighter day. Some might say we will find a brighter day. Yeah, 'cause I've been standing at the station, need of education in the rain. You made a preparation for my reputation once again. The sick is full of features, she's got dirty dishes on the brain. And my dog's been itching in the kitchen once again. Some might say, some might say, some might say, some might say, you know what some might say. Some might say, you know what some might say. Some might say, you know what some might say. You know what some might say. You know what some might say. Some might say. Down, 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 down. Yeah, Some Might Say by Oasis. I've always really enjoyed this song, and what I've done with it now, obviously for ukulele purposes, I've dropped it down a couple of steps from D major and dropped it down to C major, just because there's a few easier chords in there. And also I've given it kind of a swing feel as opposed to the chun, 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 dun, 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 dun. What I've done is given it a kind of ta, 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 ta. So it's ideal if you're playing, maybe you're a wedding singer, you want to play a bit of Oasis to the guests, but you want to do a bit more of a laid back sort of lounge feel. So this gives it a nice kind of swing tempo. Right, first of all, I'm going to show you the chords that we're going to be using. So, like I mentioned, we're in the key of C major. That being the case, third finger, third fret, first string. Next up, we've got an A minor, second finger, second fret, second string, fourth string, sorry. Second finger, second fret, fourth string, get that right. Then we've got an F major, first finger, first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, fourth string. Then we've got a G major, which is first finger, second fret, third string, second finger, second fret, first string, and third finger, third fret, second string. Then we've got a G7, first finger, first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, third string, and third finger, second fret, first string. Then we've got D minor. So your first finger goes on the first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, fourth string, and third finger, second fret, third string. Then we've got dun, 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 the dreaded B flat. I know a lot of people don't like playing this, but it's worth persevering with, because it is an important little chord in this song. So we've got our first finger on the first fret, first and second strings, second finger, second fret, third string, and third finger, third fret, fourth string. That's your B flat. Then we've got E7, first finger, first fret, fourth string, second finger, second fret, third string, third finger, second fret, first string. So that's the E7. I could have used an E major, but I just thought, try and make things easier wherever possible, and the E7 works as an E major substitute. So instead of having to play this bar chord, the E7 works just as well. So the next chord is an E flat. So your first finger goes on the first fret, first string, second finger, third fret, third string, third finger, third fret, second string. We've also got a tiny little bit just in the intro of A minor add 9. So you've got normal A minor chord, second finger, second fret, fourth string, and then your third finger goes on the second fret, first string. So just a little bit of A minor there. Just, you don't really need to play it, but it just kind of works within the introduction of the song. Right, okay, so that's all the chords that we're using. The next thing we need to have a look at is the strumming pattern. Now, you'll notice a couple of things that I do within this strumming pattern. First of all, I'm going to show you the easy strumming anyway. So the easy strumming is just simple downstrokes. Some might say the sunshine follows thunder. So nice, easy, down, 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 down. So if you're really struggling with the chords, just keep the strumming hand really simple and then just concentrate on getting those chords right. Once you've got the chords right, and you feel comfortable where the fingers should be going on your chord hand, then you can be a bit more experimental with the rhythm hand. So this is what I've been doing. So what I'm doing essentially throughout most of the song anyway is this: down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And I also add this kind of little thing if you really want to kind of test your fingers out. So I'll show you what I'm doing there. This is something that I've been kind of training myself to do over the last few years. So it's like the strumming pattern that I've just shown you, but what I'm doing is I'm doing a down strum with my first finger. And then as soon as my fingers strummed the strings downwards like that, then my thumb follows. So strum, strum. And then we do an upstroke with your first finger. So it's like that. So strum, strum, up, da, da, da. So what I do then, so we've got the down, down, up. Do another downstroke and then up, up, down, up. So what you've got is this: down with your first finger, down with your thumb, up with your first finger, and then down with your first finger, and then up, up, down, up with your first finger. So it goes like this. I'll show you again slowly. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Strumming pattern that I throw in just to help with that swing rhythm. Some might say the sunshine follows thunder, da 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 da, da 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 da. So it just helps to give it a bit of swing rhythm. But if you do struggle with that, you can just keep it nice and simple. Some might say the sunshine follows thunder. Maybe you want to go down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. Loads of different strumming patterns that work, just as long as you keep that 1, 2, 3, 4, that kind of rhythm. Okay, right, let's have a look at the intro. So what we're going to do to begin with, we're going to start off with 2 bars on the C major. So we go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, C, C. Now we go to A minor. Now we go to the A minor add 9, so add your third finger to the second fret first string. Now we go to the F. Now we go to the C. And to the G. And to the G7. There we go. And we're ready to start the verse. So we go back to the C. Some might say the sunshine follows. Then we go to A minor. Thunder. Go and now we go to F. Tell it to the. Now to C. Man who cannot. Now we go to G. Shine. G7. Back to C. Some might say that we should never. Say A minor now. Ponder. Oh, now to F. Thoughts to take us. Now to C. They hold sway over. Now to G. Time. G7. Some might. Now we go to D minor. Say we will. Now to F. Find a brighter. Back to C. Day. Some might. Now we go to D minor. Say we will. Now to B flat. The dreaded B flat. Find a brighter. Now to F. Day. Yeah, 'cause I've been. Now to C. Standing at the F station in A minor. Need of your G7. Cation in the C. Rain. F. A minor. G7. You. Back to C. Made no prepa. F. Ration. A minor. For my repu. G7. Tation wants a C. Again. F. A minor. G7. The C. Sink is full of F. Fishes. A minor. She's got dirty. G7. Dishes on the C. Brain. F. A minor. G7. It was C. Overflowing F. Gently. But A minor. It's all Ella. G7. Mentary. My C. Friend. F. A minor. G7. Now we go to the instrumental bit, so we're starting on the E7, do a bar on E7, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a bar on E flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, then a bar on B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a bar on G7, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go back into the second verse, so we start back on the C again. Some might say that don't believe in A minor heaven. Going now to F. Tell it to the C. Man who lives in G. Hell. G7. Then we go back to C. Some might say you get what you've been A minor given. If you F don't get yours, I C won't get mine as G. Well, G7. Some might. Now we go to D minor. Say we will F. Find a brighter. Back to C. Day. Some might. D minor. Say we will B flat. Find a brighter F. Day. Yeah, 'cause I've been. Then we go to C. Standing at the F station in A minor. Need of edu. G7. Cation in the C. Rain. F. A minor. G7. You C. Made no prepa. F. Ration. A minor. For my repu. G7. Tation wants a C. Again. F. A minor. G7. The C. Sink is full of F. Fishes. A minor. She's got dirty. G7. dishes on the C, brain, F, A minor, G7, C, and my dog's been F, itching, A minor, itching in the G7, kitchen wants a C, then F, A minor, G7, some might C, say F, some might A minor, say G7, some might C, say F, some might A minor, say you know what, G7, some might C, say you know what, F, some might A minor, say you know what, G7, some might C, say you know what, F, some might A minor, say you know what, G7, some might. Now that bit you can go on as long as you want really, it's a bit of a refrain and I don't know how many times it actually does it, but just keep repeating it. You know what some might say, you know what some might say. And then when you get to the coda, don't forget you're slowing down. Whenever Oasis played this live, they kind of slowed down on the coda. So we go back to the E7, do a bar on E7, E flat, B flat, then G7, and then finish on your root chord, which is C major, and it brings it to a close. So yeah, so as you see, obviously when we're playing it in this kind of style, you can kind of slow it down a little bit. To be honest, I usually play this for wedding drinks receptions, which are a little bit more laid back. So if I were doing a night do, I might stick to the some might say and then really rock it up. But for this time of day when people are getting their glasses of champagne, nice swing style versions of songs really suit the kind of atmosphere. Okay, so we've gone through the song. The chords and lyrics, as always, I'm posting them in the description to this video. So if you want to play along, all the chords and lyrics are there. I've put them together for you. So just click on that, and then if you want, take a screenshot with your phone, and then you can print it out, add it to your own portfolio of songs. Right, from the top, are you ready? So I'm going to slow it down a little bit just to make it a little bit easier for you to be able to keep up. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, C, A minor at 9, F, C, G to G7. Some might say that sunshine follows thunder. Go and tell it to the man who cannot shine. G7. Some might say that we should never ponder on our thoughts today, 'cause they all sway over time. Some might say we will find a brighter day. Some might say we will find a brighter day. Yeah, 'cause I've been standing at the station in need of education in the rain. You made no preparation. once again. Some might say, some might say, some might say, some might say, you know what some might say, some might say, some might say, some might say, you know what some might say, some might say, you know what some might say. So that was Some Might Say by Oasis. So if you've got a song that you'd like me to teach you in the future, might be an Oasis one, might be one, a modern one, might be one from the 50s or 60s, just leave me a message in the comment section and I'll get back to you with a tutorial quickly as possible. Take care for now. Bye-bye.